From Portland, Oregon. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
They're trying to get this long road trip off on the right foot with the win here.
Well, the worst thing you can do is start a long trip with a loss. And you want to play well, obviously, but if you can get a victory right out of the gate, it can set the tone for the entire trip.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Young, beast out there with Robert Covington, and it's Lou in at the 3. Trailblazers on D. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And Kevin, that was an outstanding win. To get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter, I think.
I agree, and I think most people probably thought that once they couldn't win it in regulation, that they had missed their best shot and overtime wasn't going to go their way. But give them credit for pulling it out.
Now, here's Lillard. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Ellis, that's good.
And he's on the board early. The first to strike there. Nice hoop.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Utah Jazz.
And you just had to admire the versatility they showed offensively that day.
Yeah, their scoring came from all over the place. If one approach didn't work for them, they found another that did.
Kim, the pass to Barker. Here's the beast, covered by Lillard. Shot clock at 5, and he gets it to go.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
The Clippers on defense. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Off the pick. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
Young, a screen on Ellis. Over to the wing. Here's the beast. Aldridge is covering. Here's Kim, and he gets it to go.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Covington, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lou passes to Kim. That is good. The Beasts got 6.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Lillard dishes to Aldridge. Knocked loose. Here we go, all alone. Here's Parker. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, you know, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Ellis goes in. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
So a chance here to check out some numbers for LaMarcus Aldridge. 7th in rebounding, and he's been quite an offensive threat, averaging enough points to put him in the top 20 in scoring.
And Steve, I think where he's ranked on the rebounding list tells you a lot about his game right now. I mean, he's a smash mouth glass eater.
The feed now to Temple. Dives for it and taken away by Ellis. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lillard with it, picked up by Singleton. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Nobody near Lillard. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive elements.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now a timeout called by Portland. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
This game kicks off what should be an interesting season series between these clubs. And, of course, they'll see each other 4 times this year.
Here's Lillard, averaging 20 points per game. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Ellis kicks to Aldridge. Shot to stop the run. Can't get it to go. So the Clippers will take it the other way. The pass to Thabit. To the left side wing. Singleton the pass to Nichols. Nance a screen on Batum. Over to the wing. Clock at 4. Temple. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I briefly spoke with Jeff Hornacek. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris, and quite a focus for the game here early on, and an important one too, guys.
Yeah, and they know how tough a task it's going to be to take on this defense. They've got to focus on that aspect right away.
Well, that's the priority in the scouting report. You face a team this good defensively, you're thinking about how we need to attack it. And then it's a matter of executing once you get out there. Good! He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Nance outside. Passes it to Singleton. There's the dish to Thabit. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thabit's got his first bucket of the night.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
The wide open look here for Aldridge. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
There's a good screen. Nance against Lillard. And he takes that one up and powers it through. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
It's off his foot. And the officials saying it was kicked. And Los Angeles was changes. Ellis outside. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. And that one hits back iron.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Here's Kim. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Ellis kicks to Lillard. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustles. Stats for Los Angeles.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Collison dishes to Batum. Collison, the pass to Martin. Puts up the baby hook, and that one's good. Martin's got his first points in this one. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Covington. He's guarded by Ellis and stolen by Aldridge. And Batum kicks to Ellis. Down low. And Batum gets it to go on the assist by Collison.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Here's the Beast. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. Not different look now for Portland. Posey's checked in. And it's Anderson in for Nicholas Batum. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Collison. Chambers the pass to Kim. Just 5 on the clock. And count it from 19 feet away. The Beast's got 8.
That's 4 of 5 to start this game, guys. He's rolling.
Collison dishes to Posey. McCollum up top, averaging 8 points a game. And Posey kicks to McCollum. The kick out to Anderson. And the 3 off target. Clippers leading by 8. Now, here's Brewer. 11 points last game. Here's the Beast. From past the arc. Brewer's shot is off. Cullen passes to Martin. Posey dishes to Collison. Feeds to McCollum. The shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's the Beast, defended by Anderson. He used that pick to get in close. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Kicks it to McCollum. They set the pick. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Pass to Kim. Here's Chambers. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Martin with the screen for Collison. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Brewer passes to Kim. Here's Chambers. The tray. Rebounded by McCollum. They set the pick. Martin up top. And Anderson kicks to McCollum. Outside Collison. And finished off by Martin. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Blazers getting the bucket. Kim, the pass to Nichols. That's good. And the Clippers lead by 6.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Collison. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto.
And his work on the glass, certainly noteworthy. And he contributed in a number of ways.
Here's the Beast. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Nichols passes to Singleton. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Collison. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Trailblazers trail by 6. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Darren Collison.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
3 seconds left with 1 on the clock. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
Come on.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
McCollum and Batum out on the wing. Then there's Anderson. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Posey in at center. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Now here is Augustine. And Anderson kicks to McCollum. Pass to Augustine. And McCollum now atop the key. Inside, here's Posey. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Posey's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Trailblazers. Nance down low. Headed by Augustine. Nance, no good. Batum attacking. He feeds it to Augustine. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. A shot by Batum, no good. Clippers leading by 4. Lou passes to Nance. Nance, right side. Dishes to Covington. Tries again. And the layup is good. Covington's got his second bucket of the night. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. There's the feed to Augustine. There's a good screen. The Clippers grab the miss. They've led by as much as 10. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
Yeah, a lot of good matchups around the league. The one that I have my eye on is definitely the Miami Heat matchup.
Now here's Nance. averaging 6 points per contest.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Nance. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. He kicks it to Covington. 6 to shoot. That misses off the backboard. Augustine with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Out to the wing. And Posey kicks to Augustine. It's stolen. Here's Covington, defended by Batum. Covington dishes to Nance. Here's Covington. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. That's good.
They're taking so many shots down there. And they're knocking him down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today. Pound that thing inside.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know. In and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Chambers parries the long-range jumper. Chambers got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Lillard the pass to Aldridge. A fadeaway, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's the Beast, covered by Lillard. Tries it from 19. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Aldridge has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here is Lillard. In low to Aldridge. And the rejection by Thabit. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Ellis. That's good. The Beast's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Batum. Free throw line jump shot. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Batum sets a screen for Lillard. He dishes it to Ellis. Drops one in from the wing. Ellis has got his 2nd basket of the night. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run. And Brewer kicks to Temple. Now Brewer, averaging 13 points a contest. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Kim. Shot from 12. Brewer's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 13. And it's Ellis penetrating. That's good. Ellis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got... to at least get a finger on it.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Kenyon Martin has checked in for Ryan Anderson. So, for the Clippers.
Well, I know we're not too far along in the season yet, Kevin, but let's see how the Clippers have done so far in the league rankings. First in rebounding, first in steals, and they're number 1 in block shots. This is a team that doesn't allow easy shots in the lane.
And probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
Now here's Nance. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Nice hops and determination that time, Clark, to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Here's Lillard after the basket by Los Angeles.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
So, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Aldridge. That misses off the backboard.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for Portland. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Nance against Lillard. Launches a 3. Covington's shot is off.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Now, here's Lillard. Back to Aldridge. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Nance against Lillard. Left side, Nance. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The pass to Covington. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go. Covington's got 8.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Now here's Ellis. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto. Collison dishes to Lillard. The 11-footer. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And the Clippers call time here. And Los Angeles with some changes. And let's take a second to view a list of shooting guards who have been very dependable offensively this season. These two guards are the most accurate in the league. You look at Brewer, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He's not a wasteful player. I mean, that much we've learned. He makes the most of the good looks he gets, and if it's not there, he's not going to force a bad shot.
But you know what, Steve? It's not all about shot selection. Let's not overlook what an unbelievable shooter he is, period. I mean, he can knock him down from all over the court with defenders draped all over him.
Pass to Lillard. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here's Brewer. Covered by Lillard. The dish to Brewer. From the arc. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard attempt. Oh!
How about that basketball, man? Beautiful. Wow. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Clippers. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Portland Trailblazers, 7.5 games behind.
I think for the Trailblazers, they found wins really hard to come by. I mean, so far it's been the same story. They're one of the teams that is still looking for answers.
And after an offseason where they'd hoped they'd made some strides, the early returns have not been good, Clark. We'll see if they can get things heading in the right direction.
Trailblazers trail by 14. Now here's Collison, averaging 10 points per contest. Feeds to Ellis. Fires from 14. No luck. And the Clippers will go the other way with it.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Well, if you're doing enough good things and you're maintaining at least a slight edge on the boards, you're usually going to be in pretty good shape.
Collison, good.
And, yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Here's the beast. He's got 16. Pass to Chambers. Kicks to Brewer. Over to the left wing. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 19 points for the beast.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Ellis, the pass to Collison. Aldridge a screen. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brewer, and he slams it one-handed.
Elevates and powers in the one-handed.
Ah, textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much.
Here's Singleton. Oh,
look out. Watch out below.
Wow.
They're playing well, guys. They're really starting to pull away.
Yep, here at the midway point, that's exactly what's happening.
Lillard misses.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
So as we conclude the first half, so far, and as we welcome Welcome back. We begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Well, some really terrific numbers for the Beast. 19 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Well, that's important, Clark. I mean, he's conscious of the fact that moving the ball around gets the defense to move. It forces them to work, and it creates a better offensive flow for his own team.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Robert Covington, also the Beast out there, and it's Young in at the 4. Baseline try, and that one's good. 21 points for the Beast.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Pass to Ellis. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Ellis. He feeds it to Aldridge. Takes it from 10. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for Aldridge.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's Covington. He's got 8. Now the pass to Lou. Tipped away. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Ellis kicks to Aldridge. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Aldridge has got 4 points this quarter.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Covington passes to Kim. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Trailblazers trail by 17. Lillard attacking, but they recover it. Batum dishes to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Ellis outside. Good defensive work there by Young. Clippers leading by 17. Passes it to Kim. To the paint. Covington. Banked in off the glass. Covington's got 10.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Now a timeout called by Portland. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way. Got to figure out how to contain it.
A different look for the Clippers. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Batum wide open. He fires. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. He has 5.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
The shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 16. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Aldridge kicks to Lillard. Ellis outside. Well, the Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Monte Ellis. He's getting around 16 points a game. Certainly not numbers he should be disappointed in, but we know what a high standard he holds himself to.
Well, quite honestly, I hope he's not disappointed. I mean, he's been giving them major contributions on a daily basis.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Singleton, again, the Clippers.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. No good with the elbow jumper. Los Angeles leading by 18. And here we go. Here's Temple. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom. You look at what Lillard has done so far. He's got 10 points and 6 assists.
The Trailblazers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Lillard. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Clippers leading by 18. Temple can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Lillard attacking, and he goes in for the dunk. Clark, can you believe it? A point guard who can soar like that?
Man, I tell you what, that's a major elevation there. That's a power finish for a player at any position.
Well, he is not afraid to take it inside. We know that.
Over to the wing. Singleton inside, working on Ellis. Lillard outside. Dishes it to Aldridge. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Kevin, let's look at the Trailblazers to see how they're doing ranking-wise in the NBA. 4th in free throw percentage, 6th in scoring, and they are in the top third of the league in assists. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
Yeah, you look at the free throw shooting, Clark. It's very impressive. They've been in the top 5, as you talked about, and it's a result of a lot of effort, a lot of concentration. And when you shoot them that well, then you gain confidence and you really start attacking the rim because you want to go to the free throw line to shoot.
Batum attacking, and Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Back to Lillard. Batum dishes to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Batum lets the 3 fly. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. That's now 8 points for Batum.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark. If they can convert defense into offense.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Anderson, he's checked in for Martin. McCollum comes in for Ellis. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Lillard. Here's the beast, headed by Augustine. Augustine grabs the board. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
On the wing, Batum. Now the feed to McCollum. Out to the right wing. Augustine passes to Anderson. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 15. They set the screen. Here's Lou, defended by Anderson. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
How about the delivery in the lane? Just perfectly done.
Left side, Batum. He kicks it to Posey. Knocks it loose. Here's the Beast. 23 points in the game. The stupendous finish in traffic. Covington's got 4 points now in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Power down with both hands.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Will it go? It's hauled in by the Clippers.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now a timeout called by Portland. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find... a way to make him work harder for his points.
A big group substitution here for the Clippers. To the inside. Inside, here's Brewer, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Chambers with a screen on Augustine, and Brewer kicks to Singleton. Up off the screen, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Now they've gotten something out of just about every possession, and their defense has been just as good. Masterful performance across the board.
And don't forget, on the road, too.
There's the pick. Here's McCollum. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night. Inside, here's Nichols. Moves back up, and the layup is good.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
The dish now to McCollum. Feeds it to Augustine. And here's Anderson from the arc. That's good. Anderson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
Chambers kicks to Brewer. Here's the Beast, headed by Augustine. They set the pick. And blocked.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside. They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
A nice shot by Anderson.
That's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
And And it's Brewer finishing it off.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Portland making a change here. Collison's out there. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Young's checked in for Chambers. And that one falls for Brewer. And Portland has possession. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the third of the four straight at home.
You know that Utah game has a lot of attention on it.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
Kim, the pass to Singleton. Good! Singleton's got 11.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Collison dishes to Batum. Pass to Posey. Can't get it to fall.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
And that is good. 13 points in the game. 43 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pick. Here's Anderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anderson's got 7 now in this quarter.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Singleton, and it's rejected. Kim, the pass to Brewer. Off the screen, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job.
That's
Run
right.
him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one. And Los Angeles guys shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. They've got Collison. He's out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Posey in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Shot clock at 6. Temple gets the bucket.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
The Trailblazers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. A drive by Collison. He dishes it to McCollum. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Yeah, you've got to be in control when you go to the rack, Kevin. You can't just run guys over.
Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. And Nance kicks to Covington. An easy 2 points on the layup. Covington's got 19 points.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Here's Marble, covered by Nance. Outside Collison. Inside, swiped away. Nance with it. Temple dishes to Nance. Thabeet passes to Nance. Kicks it to Thabeet. The feed to Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
I understand that they're trying to be aggressive, but still, I mean, you can play fast but still play efficiently, but they're not doing that right now.
Collison kicks to Marble. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Posey counts a bucket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
There's a screen. Here's Temple. Posey covering. Here's Nance. The three-pointer, no good. And Portland with the ball. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Marble, the pass to Collison. And here's McCollum. Shoots from 8. That's good.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Nance with it. Picked up by Collison. And Nance kicks to Covington. Here's Thabeet. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
They have to box out better than that. I mean, that putback is just another example of the difference between these two teams today.
Collison, the pass to Marble. Out left to the wing. Back to Collison. Left side Collison. And the shot is long.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Now here's Nance. He's tightly guarded. He was all alone on that one. Covington's got 14 points now in the second half.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Outside Collison. Pass to McCollum. Shoots the 3. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 5 assists tonight. Los Angeles calls timeout. A different look now for Portland. Ellis comes in for McCollum, and DJ Augustine subbed in for Darren Collison. And Los Angeles with some changes. And the pass to Brewer. He feeds it to Singleton. Passes it to Chambers. Screened by Young. Goes up off the pick.
Oh, man, what a play.
And the powerful one-handed slam. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Here's Marble. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Dishes it to Brewer. Young sets a screen for Brewer. Now Singleton. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their three-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc this half.
Here's the screen, and it's Ellis penetrating. The 19-foot shot, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Chambers with a screen on Augustine. Here's Singleton. kept alive. Here's Chambers, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Now here is Augustine. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Here's Posey. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
They set the pick. Here's Singleton. He kicks to Brewer. It's Young on the wing. 5 to shoot. Blocked. Augustine with it. Ellis left side. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Chambers got 6 rebounds in the game. And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
A big group substitution here for the Clippers.
Covington.
Augustine against Nance. Covington kicks to Thabeet. Soft touch off the glass. Thabeet's got 4 this quarter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here's Sundin. Can't hit. The Clippers go the other way with it. Covington dishes to Nance. They set the pick. To the inside. Covington with the bucket. Covington's got 24.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety. And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Pass to Lou. Down low. Here's Covington, and he converts the layup. He's got 26.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
And here's Augustine. The dish to Ellis. Jacks up a 3, and the shot is good.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
There's the pick. Here's the beat. 6 on the shot clock.
Trailblazers foul call. Posey. That's his 2nd personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Nance. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Anderson, he's checked in for Portland. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Temple's checked in. And he's good on the second. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Augustine passes to Posey. To the middle. Nance against August. Los Angeles calls timeout. For the Clippers. And so here are the Clippers. Here's Kim, and he slams that one down. That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
A flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
Ellis kicks to Posey. Back to Ellis. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kim, the pass to Brewer. Here's the Beast, guarded by Augustine, and he gets it to go. 27 points for the Beast.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Here's the screen. Ellis dishes to Anderson. Back to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Ellis has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Portland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Chambers with a screen on Ellis. And there's the pass to Kim. He's feeling it. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Here's Marble, covered by Brewer. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Posey. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Monte Ellis. And the Clippers making a change here. Good on the second free throw.
I'm sure he'd like that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving points at the line.
Now Brewer to the right side. .125 left in the fourth quarter. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Anderson's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Clippers.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Yeah, I like the discipline, the self-control, and the patience, Kevin.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
Your hope is to take charge of a season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0 with 3 games still left to play this year against the Trailblazers.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for the Beast. He came out and let everybody know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
The first free throw is good.
Just absolute domination in this one for Brewer. 12 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
Brewer hits them both. Portland's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Chambers against Augustine. Pulls up on the wing, and it's Anderson that time on the assist by Augustine.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Passes it to Nichols. Now here's Brewer. He's guarded by McCollum. Pass to Kim. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly. And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Now here's Brewer. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And this one was such a